Hey, today I will be doing a book review for Dark Life by Kat Falls. So, this book takes place not in the not too distant future, but there's been enough time for some really bad earthquakes to happen and to destroy the continents and the water to rise so high that we just don't have space anymore. And this problem was to send some people down to live in the ocean. Because it's a trial, they don't send too many people down. They only establish one colony that they call Bethnic territory. And this is where the main character, Ty, lives. So the story follows a 15-year-old boy named Ty who lives under water or in the ocean with his parents and the other settlers, the first settlers, in Bethnic territory. And he absolutely loves it down there. He's very adventurous. He goes off on his own all the time, and he never gets lost in the sea, no matter how far he goes or how deep he goes. But I'm not going to tell you how he can do that. Anyway, on one of his adventures, he runs into a girl from the top side, which is what they call land, because now people live underwater and on top, so topsiders. Anyway, he runs into a girl named Gemma who is looking for her brother, and on the same day he happens to run into the sea's outlaws, the Seablight Gang. And these guys are not to be trifled with, okay? They kill, steal, and whatnot. They're supposedly escaped convicts, but later on we find out a little bit more about them and why they do what they do. So the Seablight Gang is causing a whole bunch of trouble with the Bethnic territory because they raid supply ships which deliver supplies to the territory, and clearly they can't live underwater without certain supplies. So basically the story is about how they catch the Seablight Gang, how Ty ends up revealing his deep dark secrets, and how Gemma finds or doesn't find her brother. So this book was a little bit below my reading level because it was, I think, aimed for more probably 13 to 15, maybe 16-year-olds. But it was a really fun book. I enjoyed it. I really liked the characters. I loved the whole idea of living underwater. And I loved how everything was explained. Like, they weren't just, okay, they live underwater. No, they had all the equipment that you would need to live underwater. And they explained how the houses worked and how they were able to swim in the water. And so it was very realistic. Like, I could see that happening. And it was also really realistic how the top side is in the book, because we all know about global warming or global disturbance, whichever one you want to call it. We all know about the ice caps melting and all that. And this is really, really interesting look about how our future can turn out. I personally think it would be awesome to live underwater, so, I mean, not that I want the earth to suffer or anything, but I would totally do that. So I really did like this book. It was very fun for me to read, even though it was kind of below my reading level. I don't always like to read to think. Sometimes I just like to read to go along with the ride, and that's what this kind of book was. So it was really fun. I don't know if I would immediately reread it, but maybe a year, a couple months down the line, I would read it again or skim it or something. I do own it, but I mean, that's not something that I would run outside and go by like right now, like I did with Divergent. It was just fun to read. It didn't have like super intense parts or anything like that, but it was nice ride. Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. So go check it out. It's by Falls, Dark Life. Looks like this. They were thinking about making a movie about it, but I haven't heard anything else. So, I mean, check it out. Comment if you like it, if you didn't like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like me on Facebook, subscribe, and, you know, whatever.